And good evening. Is our state legal system abusing a little girl? Last summer, we told you about Sarah. After her mother lost custody, the court forced the girl to live with her father, even though she has accused him of sexually abusing her. Well, following our reports then, the DA launched a criminal investigation, and the courts began reconsidering that custody issue. That was months ago, and nothing has changed. Now Sarah's mother and her attorney say the system is abusing the child, and the people supposed to protect the little girl are hurting her. Julie Hayden has more.
What, sweetie?
Why can't I see you more often?
Arapahoe District Judge Mike Beda holds the answer to that question. He's deciding on the issue of custody for 6-year-old Sarah.
I hate the judge. Bad and stupid. You like the judge? She's a bad person.
Sarah's mother recorded these conversations during her weekly visits with her daughter. The mother gets to see the child just an hour a week because of a court order. The judge gave the father temporary custody of Sarah in spite of allegations that he was sexually abusing the child. The mother has appealed the decision. The judge has had the case for 5 months, but nothing has changed. Nothing except Sarah, says the mother.
I'd say my little girl has deteriorated a lot. She's not the same little girl.
The mother's attorney wonders why the judge hasn't at least put the child in a foster home while he sorts things out.
I read it as people being lazy and passing the buck. I thought in the court system we're supposed to be interested in the child, and that hadn't happened in this case.
Recently, the mother says, Sarah has started talking about dying.
I don't have a head.
You do too have a head.
I can't see you.
You can't see me? You don't want to see?
I want to die.
Later, Sarah said she didn't mean it, but her mother says her daughter is suffering. The mother says her daughter began talking about what she called her father's bad touches when she was just 2 years old. The mother recorded the little girl's nightmares.
Dad, I don't want no.
Sarah repeated the allegations for the next 3 years to police, doctors, and social workers. The father denies any wrongdoing, and social services couldn't prove he was abusing the child. So when the courts decided custody a year ago, the accusations weren't even taken into account. Because Sarah's mother refused to drop the matter, she believes the legal system punished her by giving temporary sole custody to the father. 7 months ago, the district attorney agreed to reopen the criminal investigation. But so far, nothing has happened.
The district attorney's frankly admitted that he knows he believes it's going on. But he's apparently not willing to take the time, effort, and energy to prosecute it. I think it's sick.
The DA will only say that the investigation is continuing. And with the court taking months to decide, Sarah's mother says her daughter is paying the price. The judge can't comment on the case, but Arapahoe's chief judge explains the huge caseload and complexity of such cases can be factors in how long it takes to rule on them. Still, he adds, if it's been more than 5 months, he hopes there's a good reason. Julie Hayden, Colorado 7 News.
Now, we'd like to make it clear that Sarah is not the little girl's real name. Meanwhile, the father says he's never abused his daughter and declined to be interviewed, but he says he has no complaint with the court and that Sarah is a happy, active child. Now, we first ran the story at 5 o'clock. Colorado 7 News has received numerous calls about the report, including one from child rights advocate Maralee Vanderburg, who wants to urge the judge to please do something.